And Napo V2 will face the winner between Team BBH and the G7 or Vikings. This one is going to be a Sand King as a position. We only need one team out of these open qualifiers.
Radiant team ban.
In my opinion, I think the Southeast Asian region qualifiers will be the most intense region in the world, because we don't have any invited team at all.
10 seconds remaining.
Everyone gotta fight for their spot in TI, and anything happen in the region qualifiers, man, to be honest.
Turn to ban. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
10 plus a sin. Third ban from Team WG.
Radiant team ban.
I kind of like how they open up with two support first for execution, especially these two supports. They having defending power and attacking power in the same time with the Rubik, telekinesis, and also that 3 walk. The the ninja guys, and then come out with a stun. I really like the first two heroes of execution. Really, and Napo V2 will face the win for Team WG Unity or both parties. They're gonna keep in mind that why Trust lost the game just now, because they don't have any heroes to take down the tower. They have tried to take down the tower for like 7 times. It all fails because they don't have the tower destroyer. So every time you play Dota 2 games, you know, you gotta keep in mind that this is the objective game. At least one hero need to be a good tower destroyer. I am thinking about Chao Charman for the BG in this one. You know, Chao Charman team up with the Sand King is actually not bad. It's good for ganking too. Dropping some massive and wards.
5 seconds remaining.
Ancient Apparition, so it might be a Faceless Void as a hard carry for Team WG Unity. Started off with a Chronosphere, and then Ancient Apparition shooting the Ice Blast, and then team up with a Burrow Strike and a Dream Coil. Must be a Faceless Void.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Life Steal has been banned out, as well as Conquer. It seems like Execration believes that Team WG Unity just gonna let that Nana use Puck in the middle lane.
Radiant team pick.
But I don't think it will be Nana. It will be Nana Puck. It should be Chao Fiend. Really, I'm thinking about the physical damage dealer mid lane for something like a Chao Fiend for Nana, or even Invoker. I think we'll get to see an Invoker in some teams.
Reserve time.
Do you know, casting today makes me miss the Britney Spears concert. Today we're gonna have Britney Spears concert in Bangkok, and everyone is going there, you know, dancing with the hit me baby one more time, you know. Anyway, I choose you guys. Casting a game for you guys is much better. I'm pretty sure that the traffic will be super jammed today as everyone heading to the stadium. And I called it. It's a faceless void. It's so easy to predict. Faceless void as a hard carry, going for a power trade and Vladimir first. Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
The ticket of Britney Spears concert should be around like 200 USD for the best, not even the best seat. There are so many good bands that about to come to Thailand and play here. Ed Sheeran, Britney Spears, Chainsmokers, all those stuff. Foo Fighters.
10 seconds remaining.
Cat Cool.
5 seconds
Silencer.
remaining.
A silencer for Execration.
Radiant team back.
That is going to be a silencer as a core hero. Mid lane silencer. Pretty sure it's going to be a mid.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Silencer is another good hero to interrupt all the spell chains from team WG side. Blade has been banned out. Pretty nice ban because I don't think Faceless Void can fight Blade. Good ban, really good ban by Team WG. Omni Knight gone, and this is going to be the last pick as a hard carry for Team Execration. It might be something that can fight Faceless Void. How about a Spectre?
10 seconds remaining.
Thinking about Spectre.
Remaining. Reserve time.
Anti-mage.
Anti-mage is not bad.
Radiant team pick.
Having an anti-mage it's actually suit Team Execration though, because Team WG doesn't have any pusher. They don't have any heroes that can put the pressure on the tower at all. You know, if you have something like Charman or even something like a Twin Head Dragon, it would be great against anti-mage, but it's the Magnus. But also, picking anti-mage into a park is quite risky.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the games already. I'm gonna do some quick intro for you guys. The BG in the Radiant side. X-Nova on Ancient Apparition, Kangaroo on Magnus, Nana on Faceless Void, Net on Sand King, and Chiyuan on Puck for Execration and the Dire side. Raging Potato on Clockwork, Nando Antimage, Rubik, James on Silencer, and Lumic on Trend Protector. So they're gonna play some observer wards around here. Magnus.
30 seconds to battle.
Trend Protector. Coming in with a lot of wards, observer wards and sentry wards is there.
The battle begins.
Skill was away for Kangaroo trying to contest for the bounty rune on top. There seems to be 3 bounty rune for Team WT Unity. Kangaroo just picked one. Yeah, nice play. And risky by the Magnus. So top lane is going to be Magnus solo with the Clockwork in the middle. It's anti-mage by Nando. Anti-mage made against that Puck. And meanwhile the bottom lane is a tri-lane Faceless Void. Net as a Sentry Ward. X-Nova Ancient Apparition. Net as a Sand King. Now this one is going to be super interesting lane. Do you guys see this small and Burrow striking first, and also the cold feed is gonna almost get banned, but the Faceless Void jumps in, reaching the target, and that's gonna be the first blood. James goes down, but Ned running away with very low HP. Oh, luckily I didn't miss the first blood this game. I know that it's going to happen here, and yeah, I missed the kill in the middle lane. I was about to bragging myself as a Nostradamus. But then I missed the kill. I'm sorry about that. It was another kill for Team WG in the middle lane. Park doing so good against that anti-mage. He died 1 time already. I'm not sure if this kind of lane will work for Execration. This is a very weird strat. No, it's not a weird strat. It's just a weird lane. I thought it's going to be a silencer solo with that Park. In the middle. Look at this bottom lane. Will strike once again. Now he's on the Trend Protector. Very nice placing some sentry wall. Who gotta go down first? I think Lumic need to go back and hit. And it was a lag. I also lag. This is not good. Trend Protector already go down. No Trend Protector and Sand King dropping so low. Can they finish them off? Fate Bolt already. X-Nova about to go down. No, he's gonna be fine. Seems like James cannot go in too deep. In this tri-lane, I think the most important area is this thing. Whoever can control this small area will win the lane. Because if you can see, both party Execrations and WG got a very good catcher. The Execration got a Rubik with the telekinesis, while Team WG got a Sand King with a Burrow Strike. Top lane diving in for the Kangaroo.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Denied.
Yuan. Nando dropping low. Nana. Man, Nando is so under pressure by the park. However, he managed to get some last hit though. He got like 15 last hit already. It will be better for Nando when, you know, over time. Once he got spell shield like level 3, he'll be fine. Yeah, it gets better. At some point, this park will get outlast hit by anti-mage, and his spells cannot do anything to the spell shield anymore. If you're trying to attack the physical attack, it will be blocked by the 4-man shield. Faces void.
Forget it.
Faces void. 2v2. Nana. Going in for James. Burrow strike on James. Everything on James. And cold feet on James. A strike on James. He's still alive though. James is coming back and he's gonna be the one who punished Nana himself. It's all for Nana. Oh my goodness. They spend everything on the James. What a great save for the support over there. 3-1. Battery assault already started. Lock down the kangaroo in the power cost. He's gonna die. Slowly in there. Raging potato with a solo kill. That is a pretty good one. It seems like I can't take my eye off this bottom lane. Yuan with a haste rune inside, so easy for him to go the other lanes and drop a dream coin with that haste. Better be careful for team Execration. Now he popped the haste, going somewhere, maybe to the bottom lane. You think? He's just here to pick up the rune. Raging Potato already got his front field boost on his way to earn up chart or maybe get a blade mail next. Dropping a dream coin. Coming in with a burrow strike, illusory orb. Is that enough damage to take down that anti-mage? No, it's not enough. Anti-mage just dumped away. Get teleport down by the Rubik. The supports. The T1 diving in. A lot of creeps. They are waiting for another burrow strike. Can he hit it? It's not in the range. Now coming back for Nando. Just one burrow strike. One burrow strike. Nando trying to bait. Creep still hitting the tower, so Nando jumped away. James. Burrow strike, and here comes the leaving armor. Faces Void haven't get the chronosphere up yet. Bottom lane Lumic ready to come out of the nature guys and doing some minute stun. This is not a good lane. Oh, now let's take a look at the minute stun. This is not a good lane for Execration. It seems like they are. Now nature guys once again net. It's not so far away. Now it becomes 4v2. What an aggressive play by the Filipino side. Now here comes the lead C. They found that tanking. Barrier Assault already used a hook shot on that ancient apparition. Burrow strike away. Barrier Assault just killed the Sand King. Drop a dream coin. I'm gonna zoom in. Don't drop quite low. Next one gonna be Faces Void. Oh, we got the Chronosphere just up in time. He got one kill and he's just gonna be between. G1 with a double kill. What a play by Team WG Unity. And he even gonna come back for the silencer himself. A silent on the silencer. Jump on it. For the BJ1. Mistake made by Faces Void 2. He died right in front of the silencer because of the fate bow. Holy moly. What a hard team fight right there. Oh my god, I told ya. This is going to be an action-packed game. It's not like tactical game like last one. You know that the game is gonna be on fire when you see a Sand King in the game. This is war with a power trade. Say hi to all the guys in the chat room, informing you guys again that you are watching the quarterfinals match. That means still got semi-finals and a finals. Both best of 3 ahead. Another time walk. Can he get away from that? 2-1. He gonna get another time walk. Now he's gonna come back in. Burrow strike on him. James dropping quite low, setting up the cocks. Getting out of the cocks now. Where is the barrier saw? Diving in for a raging potato. They're gonna kill them all. Ned will be eaten alive by the clockwork. Oh my goodness, I'm not wearing a Rolex. Clockwork. The Rolex guy is right here. 5-4 game score now. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, Chi-Yuan versus Nando. Nando looking pretty okay as he holds the second place when it comes to network. Kangaroo already got his arcade boots, getting closer and closer to his blink dagger.
That should help.
Fuck. 2v2 in the middle. Oh my god. Cast in this game is really exhausted because you gotta focus 100% on the game all the time. It's tense, so tense in every second in this game. Especially when they play in a base of 1 match. Nobody can lose, no chance to do it again. No second chance. Skewer dropping quite low, need to use an RP just in order to get away, but he died because of the barrier assault. What a play by Raging Potato. It seems like he's the one who carrying Team Execration in the first 10 minutes of the game. I'm gonna show you guys some graph. Chi-Yuan. Chi-Yuan. Missed it. Top lane leaving armor healing tower. Chi-Yuan is actually the highest net worth in the game now. He got enough gold for a blink dagger with a power trade, 2 new talisman and bottle. He's ready, more than ready to gank. I'm kind of worried about anti-mates playing against the Faces Void. I mean, if in late game, if you stuck in a Chronosphere, it's pretty much like dead. Faces Void gonna have enough damage to finish you off in just 1 Chronosphere. To the top lane, it's going to be a big team fight. Kangaroo is ready. He already used his RP. Jumping Burrow strike. They didn't even need an RP. Illusory ops in. They're catching that James off guard. Dropping a green on the Trade Protector to stop him from teleporting. Make a kill already for the WG. A double kill for this one.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Burrow strike. Likeness is back. Burrow strike back. Nice copy paste Reno by the stand in Rubik. Drop an RP in order to save the Sand King. Can he? Oh, Sand King died anyway. Raging Potato is running away. The global silent for the first time. Here come negative earn on Chi-Yuan shooting in at Ice Blood, but he's not going to connect on anyone.
under
Almost
attack.
hits that James. Okay. Seven to 6 game score. Top lane jumping in for Chi Yuan. He keep bullying that silencer.
Dire's middle tower
He's the
is
highest
under
net worth. He now got a blink dagger. It's so easy for him to play around. Chi Yuan will be hunting down by Raging Potato. Barrier Saw is right here. Chi Yuan died. That big kill streak ended by the Raging Potato. Faces Void, another Chronosphere. That is the second Chronosphere in this game, and he's trying to catch a Silencer. Shockwave is going to connect, but Silencer is still on the leaving armor. Burrow Strike in, Silencer goes out anyway. Burrow Strike comes out on that Rubik, a nice copy paste. Kangaroo skill was in, to the overgrow. What a chaos team fight right there. 2v2, man to man, fist to fist. Lil Mix is going to go in. It seems like Faces Void is going to retreat first, shooting in a missile. Rubik getting ready for another telekinesis. 8 to 7 game score. Another support comes in. Raging Potato. Nana.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Need to be careful about his jump. He still can get hooked by Raging Potato anyway. A nice hook then. Barry Assault is on. Locked down in the power cock. Telekinesis stop him from walk away. And that is killing spree for the stand-in Rubik. He still go for more. Even though he was hit by an ice bar. The living armor is on there. Burrow Strike in. Killing spree for X-Nova. This one. Nobody want to lose this game. What an intense best of 1 match right there.
Radiant's bottom
Oh
tower
my
is
god.
under attack.
Casting this game is gonna
Radiant's
take all my
structures are
energy
fortified.
for the semi-finals and the final for sure, man. What a game we got here. This is going to be a good Friday. Even though I didn't get to the Britney Spears concert, but I still can have fun with all these intense Dota 2. Cast some dots, man. Now Chi Yuan with a Dream Coil ready to jump in and drop. He just need to wait for that 2 heroes to grouping up so he can lock them all down into one Dream Coil. Let's take a look at that. Raging Potato staying not so far away. This is a trap set up by Team Execration. Here comes a trap. Raging Potato comes in, blink in, but he misses telekinesis. Global Silent comes out. They're gonna get rid of that puck. What a play by Team Execration this one, but however, Raging Potato misses hook shot. They still want to dive in. Nana is not so far away. No Chronosphere for Nana. Up yet, around 15 seconds. 9 to 9 game score. Oh my goodness, you know, in Thailand when we're trying to wish someone in the social media or whatever, we're just gonna type down 99.
Top tower is under attack.
Who is going to get the first 10 kills? I still don't know. Ned uses last mana to Burrow Strike away and trying to run away from the 3 heroes up here. It's definitely gonna be the first 10 kill for Team Execration, and that's it.
If you come back,
Another kill by Team XCTN. Oh, almost missed the actions over there. Actually, I have missed it. Raging Potato, however, dive in for that ancient apparition and end his killing spree. Also end himself.
traps. Me. See you in the spring.
The killing score is never more than like 1 or 2 up. Such a close game we got here. 18 minutes pass. Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. Thank you for tuning in. You still got a lot of games to come. Seems like you guys gonna stuck with me for a long while tonight. Trend Protector might get caught. There is right there, pop the dust. That is a random popping up the dust. Burrow Strike in epicenter, and also wow, what a game sense by Net.
Planted your roots in the wrong path.
Even though he's kind of old, or because he has been playing Dota 2 for so long, but his reaction time, the hand-eye coordination is still at his best.
Radiant's bottom
That's what I
tower
like.
is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Thrice
Dire's
is
top
nice.
tower is under attack.
Top lane gonna be the tower.
Dire's top tower
It is so
is
hard to
falling.
take any tower of Team
Radiant's
Execration
bottom
down
tower
because
is
that
under attack.
Train Protector always heal the tower.
Radiant's middle tower
Like
is
he
under attack.
put a very high priority on healing the towers than healing his
Radiant's
friends
structures
sometimes.
are fortified.
That's why this tower is still full HP, this one as well. WG, 11 to 11 game score. Puck. Barrel strike again. Nice barrel strike by Rubik. Global silent comes out. Pass gonna be the target and he goes down one more time. Raging Potato, finish him off. And Nando. Now the fight is not even over yet. Another barrel strike comes out. Chronosphere on one. Or maybe an zoning on one more. He got one killed. However, RP on 2 and Skewers in the middle. Not a good Skewer though. Oh, actually it was a great one. And here comes the Chronosphere. I'm not sure whose Chronosphere is that. It wasn't actually a real, genuine Chronosphere. The Chronosphere before is from that stand in Rubik. Wow, what a play. 14 to 12. I'm gonna show you guys some the fight recap. 1k gold change and 3k gold 3k experience change in favor of Team
Dire's middle
Execration.
tower is under attack.
That should help.
Man, who is this stand-in actually? He is so good, to be honest. He got 3 kills, he got 6 assists, and every time he steals a spell is always on point. Damn, this guy. I won't let this guy enter my out for sure. I got a lot of fights in there. Now let's take a look at that one. He got caught. Athlete connected to finish him off. Now they get rid of the position 1 hero. Nana goes down. No matter what happened after this game, there will be one team that will be eliminated from these open qualifiers. Well, if you ask me, I think these two teams meet each other too soon, man. Too soon, too soon. That Rubik. No matter who you are, I will fight you. And I will stay away from you. Now look at that one, barrel strike in, and here comes the epicenter, dealing tons of damage to the Clockwork. He's still alive though, he's just gonna run away. He healing Earth on himself. A global silence already comes up, but it was a little bit too late to save the Clockwork. Now let's take a look at this one, 4v5, barrel strike on the main damage. Another Chronosphere comes out. I'm reaching the point that I don't know which one is the Chronosphere for real at all. Now it's 3 down for Team Execration. The WG is coming back into this one. What a great timing defending this one for Team WG, and it was a killing spree for Net. Look at that Sand King strike back right away. The position 4 player. Holy moly, Net had been kicked one from Team Fnatic. People saying that, hey, this guy is not he didn't get kicked. He's just being changed into position 6 players. Then what's the difference from kicking him out of the team? I mean, position 6, right? So that's the reason why he left Fnatic, and now he's with. He seems to have a good future with the team WG. You know, coaching all the kids. But it's too soon to say, as this game is not over yet. Let's take a look at the graph, and I'm going to show you the items update. Drink a lot of water in this one. Alright, 18 to 16. So what do you guys want to know? I'm going to show you guys some items update once again. Man, that Raging Potato is playing.
Boom, there he goes.
Like better than usual. This game he played so good. He got 8 kills. While Rubik, 3 kills. Not even died yet. Faceless War already finished off his Manta style. gonna be jumping. Let's take a look at this one. They're trying to take down the mid tier 1 tower and RP and airball RP. Oh, magic. That anti-mage jumped away. Now it's a good chance for Team Execration to go in because they know the Team WG doesn't have an RP anymore. So while WG gotta retreat, going back to farm. Kangaroo.
Dire's middle tower.
Top lane. Nice catch. On the anti-mage. Oh, anti-mage faces void. Everything global silent. Look at the faces void attack speed. That is so fast. Almost killed that Raging Potato even though he fight 1v5. But it doesn't matter. He goes out anyway. No supports around him. 18 to 14 game score. The tower. Top tier 1 tower about to drop. And Execration coming in quite deep. Especially on that Rubik. It's on nature guys. He's gonna come out with an all growth. Here we go. Dropping a Dream Coil. Illusory option. Nando jumped away but he's still stuck in there. He kind of stunned. Fought back by the Nana, ready to finish them all off. Burst strike 10. He knows that that guy definitely did go down. Raging Potato died. It's 1 for 1, but the thing is, the fight's not over yet. Let's take a look at this one first. Dumped away by the Rubik. Can Kangaroo just skewer to chase him? I don't think so. But they lost the buyback for the Faceless Void.
I'll take your tribute.
Seriously, I'm reaching the point that I don't know which thing is real anymore when I cast a game that this Rubik play. That guy now got a
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Ice Blast. Lumic. Oh my god, this is just the quarterfinals. Can't imagine what will happen in the semifinals and the grand finals. Guys, just stay with me, eh?
Visibility.
Yeah. Sand King camping, not so far away, casting his epicenter, ready to come out. Why is he not coming out? What is that combo between that? Kono fears to finish him off. They didn't even need that epicenter. Team communication, it seems.
Dire's bottom tower
Top lane
is under
Kangaroo.
attack.
The tower is still full HP as usual. He always keep healing the tower for Team Execration. This is going to be the hard part of Team WG. Even though that fight seems to be not bad, but taking down towers is so hard. Gotta go for the tier 1. Oh my god, if you can't finish the tower, it will be healed. It will be full HP again. If you want to take a tower, when you play against a Treant Protector, you gotta go all the way because this goddamn tree is going to heal this big tree. Do you know what will happen in Thailand when we see a really big tree, like an old big tree? We will put some color fabric on it and then we will salute it. We believe that in that big tree is the home of angel, and that's what we believe in Thailand though. And then we type 99 to bless you all. Oh my goodness. So if we see a trend in Thailand, we're definitely gonna decorate it with the color fabric. Sorry, kind of off topic. Anyway, I'm not missing the most important part of this team fight. They all smoke up, leading by the Faceless Void, ready to jump in. Faceless Void about to release it over, striking first, and Nando. Global silence already came out in order to save his teammates. They gotta use it pretty well timing, using that global silence for the silencer in order to save his teammates. Nice hook in. Faces was stuck in a cock and he also silenced. But very nice using Forza by his teammate to save his hard carry. Dropping quite low already for Faces War. He's still there. Got around like 40 HP. Faces War still juking his way out. Jumped away. But he can't deal any damage in team fight. He gotta retreat. So the next one is going to be Nando cleaning Joe. He cleans everyone like a goddamn janitor. Oh my goodness, 3 down. And he's just gonna go for more. That Treant Protector is so bad. You know, he keeps healing towers. While Team WG Unity, despite they are winning in team fight, they keep losing towers. Illusory. There's nothing much they can do. Can't contest. It's going to be the first Aegis for Team Execration.
Aegis power is mine.
Clockwork with the Orchid of Malevolence. You know, your game is not so good when the other team Clockwork got an Orchid of Malevolence and he didn't even care about going for Blade Mail or some usual items of the Clockwork. Having an Orchid of Clockwork just like wearing a Rolex.
I'll take your tribute.
Do it with
So luxury, so Gucci. Top lane sanking. Nando. Now, one thing I know that it will be super hard for Team WG is when it comes to late game, the creep wave will keep pushing on Team WG because they can't take down the towers of Team Execration. Towers always be healed here and here, always full HP, and meanwhile Nando is keep pushing the creep wave around, so they gotta deal with a very bad creep wave for Team WG.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So what will happen if they let the games go like this is they're gonna get ratted today. Now meanwhile, I'm sorry I missed the kills over there. It seems like Nana didn't even use his Chronosphere. Or strike on the anti-mage. But I think anti-mage now is too tanky for no nice hook. Anti-mage still jumped away. Meanwhile, coming in quite deep, trying to kill the support with negative earn. X-Nova gonna be fine. Oh, he died because of that negative earn. Global Silence comes out. The support needs to come in. The core hero is about to go down. Reggie Potato died. Killing sprees already for Nana. Gotta keep it coming for Team WG Unity because the game, the game plan doesn't look right for them. They can't take down the towers and at the same time they keep losing the tower. The graph still pretty even for both teams. Look at that. Look at how close the game is. Here we go. Burrow Swipe RP on 2 on 3. Maybe everyone pop the Black King bomb and they swipe back with a Burrow Swipe. Copy Petrino by the Rubik. He uses Burrow Swipe. He just retreat. Chi-Yuan get rid of that Rubik. Rubik just got Bond back. And now teleport down, stuck in the Chronosphere. Anti-Mage being attacked by the Silencer. Oh my goodness, here comes Burrow Swipe. Epicenter doing tons of damage. Execration doesn't look good in this one. James trying to force out himself away, but he died in the fight. That was almost a team where the only one who survived is stand in Rubik. What a play by Team WG. Just when we thought WG truly lose this game because of the creep wave push, they won a team fight. Nice hook in, dropping quite low. Orchid of Malevolence Shooting in the ice blood, and here go. Oh, he jumps in, but he doesn't have any single spell. Faithful would be enough. No, not enough actually. Raging Potato just die back, and next one is going to be Rubik. The only survivor just gonna die right now. He probably tried. He's still there. Rubik can buy a lot of time and deals a lot of damage, but unfortunately they don't have any single damage to follow up. But that Rubik, all of the Radiant players are so low. Oh my goodness. Now they all back at the try. What a lucky WG.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
34 minutes in, he almost got around like 45 kills. What an action-packed game, isn't it?
Time is money.
Fuck. WG ชี้ยั่ว Oh, look at that. Nice lockdown in the power box, but it seems like he just used 4 staff to get away from that. Dropping quite low. He's not gonna let that Sand King got away. What a play by Raging Potato. Another solo kill by the Clockwork. But can he get away? Nice heal. It is so hard for Team WG to take a single tower out of Team Execration. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys some oh wait, look at the gang at the top. Jumped in, telekinesis, and here comes the running out of mana already for the faces. Boy, he can't jump away. Where's the mana? Oh, he still can, but he will be followed up by the anti-mage. Where gonna go? A bash coming out. Maybe another bash would be great. A global silencer. Look at the Duke. Can he jump one more time? No, he cannot. He's running out of the mana. Pop the Black King bar. He's trying to get that mana. What? Finally an RP that's to save the hard carry. Died anyway. I didn't even know how. Oh my goodness, Pop the Black King bar. Kangaroo will be safe for telekinesis for a while, but when he runs out, this is what happened. A double kill by James. And that's a good kill. Oh my, look at that chase. That Faces Void almost got away though. Alright, you guys wanna... Later I'm gonna show you guys some scoreboard. Let's take a look at this one first. It seems like Team Radiant gonna defend with 3v5. Bot back right away. Night Force buyback. Here come the Burrow trying to stop that Rubik though. Rubik got his time walk, so he time walked away. They got what they need, which is the buyback from the Faceless Void. They're just gonna go back and maybe trying to wait for the Roshan and come back with an Aegis and a cheese.
Tis mine.
We haven't had any items for one last item gonna go Butterfly instead of a Heart of Tarask. Butterfly against Void? Void the Chronosphere? I don't know, man. I think wouldn't it be better if we go for a Heart of Tarask? One thing we can be sure of when he goes for a Heart of Tarask is he don't have to go back home at all. You know, and whenever he was wounded, he just need maybe 5 seconds to regen his HP and then he come back to the fight. I still going for the Heart of Tarask, but maybe Nando wanna max his damage.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Incoming illusion.
Nando, they all go smoke. I'm gonna leave you guys with some buyback status. None of them got a buyback status, so if it's a team wipe, especially if it's a team wipe on team WG, they might lose at least 2 set of racks. Now the WG knows that they are behind, so they are not going to contest this Roshan. It's going to be edges on the cheese, as this one is a second Roshan. Edges for the anti-mage, and cheese for silencer. Take a look at this silencer. 20 stolen intelligence. It's been I want to know who has been stole the intelligence. That silencer is just like my professor. I remember when I'm in college, he teach calculus. Every time he teach me, it's just like he's stolen my intelligence. No matter how hard I try, my best on calculus is B. That professor must have stolen my intelligence with that calculus. However, let's take a look at the game. Now they drop this one.
Tide is money. Incoming.
Rating Potato playing so good in this one right from the early game. You know, there were so many solo kills that he made, and every single solo kill in this such the top tier teams, you're gonna need guts, you're gonna need skills, and you're gonna need a very good calculation to do that. Anti-mage getting closer and closer to his bow fly. See how fast. Let's take a look at this one. I really like the talent, the second talent tree of this anti-mage. He went for -1 second blink cooldown instead of going for +20 attack speed, because that -1 second cooldown is just affect so much in late game, make him dancing around like so easy.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
As I told you guys, now the beauty being forced to stay at home because the creep wave is keep pushing in because of the anti-mage. Let's take a look at the map control of team WG. As you can see, they see nothing. This is the map of team Execration, much different. So he's just gonna sell his power trade and going for the route of travel.
'Tis mine.
It's been like 3 minutes already that the WG cannot go out of the base, so their levels and their money will be stuck over there. Let's take a look at this team fight. I really want to see how... Oh! A hook in! But that hits the illusions. Now it seems like Clockwork gotta wait for his next hook. He doesn't have an Aghanim Scepter, he's on it. So the cooldown is not that fast. Whole team small. Seems like the WG is gonna do some risky play right here. Not sure how they're gonna do it.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I'll take your tribute.
team grouping up at the bottom, aiming for that anti-mage. I think they saw anti-mage. Let's take a look at this one. Yeah, they saw anti-mage. It is expired.
Illusion.
They're all dancing around. It's gonna be like this for a while, as the game is really under pressure.
Double damage.
Magnus. Guys, oops. Nothing much going on for now, as they don't have any obstacle wards. Silencer. Side top white. Let's take a look at his attack damage. Blades of Wisdom. 80% into damage. Lincoln Spears on that faces void. Now let's take a look at this high ground fight. A Raging Potato getting too near to his opponent, and finally we're gonna have a big team fight after it was peaceful for a while, maybe in the past 10 minutes. Anti-mage keep pushing the creep wave into the tower. Meanwhile, Nana just finished someone off. It's a clockwork guy right here. Ah, T2 was. I should not miss that kill. That was my bad. I was looking at the anti-mage. And like I mentioned earlier, this guy changed into a good travel. This guy is going to have the unlimited gold. So hard to deal with the anti-mage at this point. The reason they place obstacle wards here on the lane is they want to see anti-mage. When anti-mage coming, they don't want to place. Oh, now let's take a look at this one first. A Dream Coil, and here comes the Dagon. All silence on the Great Protector. That should be a kill for Team WG. Make a kill already for Chi Yun. It's all about anti-mage now. It doesn't matter if they gather up right here, because anti-mage is gonna push that top, and if they are not gonna come back to defense, they're gonna trade the tier 1 tower with their tier 3. Anti-mage is waiting for it. Here come the glyphs. They're sending in the illusions first. Look at that. Tier 3 for tier 1. They have to come back. That's what I'm talking about. The creep wave control is the most important thing in the game right now. You can't control the creep wave. Doesn't matter, because when you retreat, this tower will be healed by the Twin Protector. The first thing that he will do when he reborn is to heal this tower. That's what I'm talking about. He's not going to waste his time not healing anything in this game. $6.6k goals already for the anti-mage. If you are from Malaysia, I think you might have to type, it's the best time to type down 99 to bless your team. Total fear on the anti-mage. Oh, miss! Cannot take down that anti-mage for sure. Ice Blast comes out. Anti-mage on the mental side. Can he go down? He popped the Black King Bind. He jumped away. Where is he? Where's the guy? He's right here. Oh, nice hooked in, but faces void and anti-mage. If he got a Heart of Taras, he might can turn himself into the killer. Not a prey. Now it's going to be the clockwork instead who goes out right there. Still okay for Team Execration, at least they didn't lose an anti-mage. His next item must be Heart of Taras, I think. But how he gonna replace it? That's the problem.
Down on sorcery.
Going for the support, maybe! A stunner support, easiest kill of his life. Ignore got caught off guard, and the rage of the teammates just dive in for another fight. He didn't know that it already became like 4v5 fight, and look at that shooting from that Execration team, shooting everyone with M416. Look at that. Oh my god, pop the Black King bar, global silence comes out when everyone makes a sound. There's a fight happen. Anti-mage already pulled his Mantis down. He's stuck in a green coil right now. He's trying to jump on the high ground, slashing on the support. Not a support, he's actually a Magnus. Telekinesis back. Do you even lift Magnus? Of course he didn't. He goes there right there. Now let's take a look at this one. They lost 2. It's a good chance for Team Execration to take down the mid tier 1 tower. Do you think? Anti-mage gonna push top? That is super fast. That will definitely be a barracks. If you lose 1 rack into anti-mage, it will be super hard for you. Now telekinesis. Not telekinesis, I mean burrow strike. That's gonna be a 1 set of rack, and they're just gonna go for more as anti-mage still got his Black King bar. Here comes the stun on the Faces Void. Almost land his Mother Boy, but Faces Void just jumped away. It's going to be Sand King by net instead. It goes out, bot back right away, Sand King. Now they all need to retreat. They got what they need. But I don't think they could feed James on the high grounds already. This guy sure goes out, but it seems like Rubik jumps in. I'm gonna go on the chopper to see on the bird's eye world. It turns out it seems Raiden instead to die more. Net die back, and here comes around too. Where is the anti-mage? Anti-mage going for the bottom lane. Mary racks go down. They got 2 racks. They didn't know about. Here comes the Chrono Fear going in for the anti-mage. How are you gonna deal with that? He's just gonna jump away, I believe. Now finally, anti-mage died. "92 seconds. Raging Potato. Dropping quite low, but he's quite tanky. So annoying trying to kill this clockwork. He now got his Aghanim Scepter. They're not actually a big swing though, even though they finished all 4 heroes of Team's Execration. Going into the Roshan pit. This is the only chance to come back in this game for Team WG. They gotta take an Aegis. Now he's gonna go for it.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Look at that.
Dire's
Limit.
bottom tower is under attack. Dire's turret has been killed.
Oh, Faces Void. Dropping the Dream Coil on Clockwork. Now here we go. This might be the time for Team WT to strike back and get rid of the Raging Potato. I believe that Raging Potato he's still gonna buy back. Anti-mage still ratting around here. It's so easy for Execration to control the game right now as they have a very fat anti-mage in their team.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has
Diving in on the bottom lane. Anti-mage leading the party, trying to drop a mana void. Leaving armor on anti-mage already. Paul the Black King Barbie can't fight anyone. Something maybe a mana void to stop the TP. That's what I'm talking about. It's going to be Faceless Void who running out of mana right here. Comes in, Paul the Black King Bar, Faceless Void, fighting man, fight with an ultimate. Global silent, his teammates cannot come in and help with the skills. Now he's going to be a pure fist fight with that Nando. Who's gonna go down first? This is such a heavyweight fight between Anti-Mage and Faceless Void, but it was Anti-Mage who won in the end, and another hook on that Ice Blast guy. Nando goes out, 3 down. Faceless Void, luckily he still got a buyback, so he has to buy it in order to stay alive in this game and stay alive in this open qualifiers #1 for Southeast Asia. Oh my goodness, they are getting close to getting knocked out. For Team WG. Brought back into the game for the Faceless Void. No choice. Gonna do it. Going in for the Anti-Mage, already did some Dragon. Anti-Mage. No Aegis Gold, dropping at half HP already. Anti-Mage trying to find his target. He's getting kite and RP. A copy paste in no RP. Nana goes down. No buyback for the Nana. Oh my goodness, that's it for this game. Paul the Black King Bar and try to crawl back into the fountain. That's the only thing that Team WG could do now is nothing. They don't have the hard carry, and now they lost another guy. Puck bought back right away. It seems like they don't want to accept the truth. That it's so hard to come back to the game at this point. They're gonna lose and make a creep into that Anti-Mage Nando. Slashing. Look at that. Chap, chap, chap. Look how fast he take down that barracks. That's it. Mega Creeps is there. Mana Void already been used, but you know, he's not so serious about it. Skill was him back. Can he kill that Anti-Mage? Oh! Anti-Mage goes down, so they're just gonna keep that game alive for a while. Execration game. No, Anti-Mage is right there. I was wrong. They gotta come back again with the full HP, full mana. What a tense game, 56 minutes in. Anti-Mage versus Faceless Void.
Haste. Illusion.
Moving very fast for the Trend Protector. What is that? That sounds like our friend from the north. Anti-Mage. Alright, gotta raise my voice for a bit. Radiant Courier has been killed. Nando seems like not sure who killed that courier. Oh, it was Nando Anti-Mage Illusions. Killed it. This is all been among King Bar. Amanda Stein. It's just not enough to take out an Anti-Mage. You might have to sell that Mask of Madness in order to get the butterfly. Mega Creeps already for Team WG. I'm pretty sure that the morale in Team WG is quite low at the moment. Let's take a look at the graph. Surprisingly, the experience is still on the WG side. Maybe because it's the only Anti-Mage in Dire side who can farm, but the rest always stick up, so that level was kind of slow. Whole team smoke. I think they might have to catch. Go inside like this. Like this. They're gonna lead with an anti-mage with an Eye of Skardai. New item. Reaching the target for the anti-mage. Seeing the puck. Jumped in. And RP first. Global silent to start the fight. All without the blacking by. He needs to finish the target first. Gangaru is the first one who goes out. So no more RP. But he bought back right away. Here comes the RP. They need to stop the Magnus from entering the team fight once again. Magnus, where is he? He still stay at the fountain. There's nothing much he could do with that. RP finally on 2 and trying to skewer them back into the fountain. And another RP, can they finish off the anti-mage? Another skewer! Anti-mage jumped away and going straight to the throne. Now started attacking it. James killing someone inside the fountain. And it's a TT call coming out from the BG. Nana, the BG eliminated in the open qualifiers, number 1 of the TI7 Southeast Asia qualifiers. Execration proceeded to the next round.